New DX platform wants to burn Terra Luna Classic. Will that change anything? Let's try to find out. Is there a hope for Luna and Luna Classic, or we can simply forget about that? Let's try to find out in today's video together. So welcome to Crypto Prodigy YouTube channel, the place where you can find out everything you want to know, everything you have to know about your favorite coin and about your favorite token. And in today's video, that's right guys, we're going to talk about Terra Classic, the old blockchain, right? The one that has failed a lot, but will that go lower or maybe higher? We'll try to find out. If you're expecting for Terra Classic to reach the all-time high, that's not gonna happen because a lot of new coins are theirs, but maybe there is a chance to remove 102 and that can make you rich. So is that a good opportunity or not? Let's try to find out. Of course, I'm not a financial advisor. You should always do your own research. What is going to happen with Terra Classic and with Terra 2.0? First, let's take a look at the price. The current price of Terra Classic is $0.409553 and Terra 2.0 current price is $6.53, so it's really far away from that all-time high at the start. So we can see a consolidation here. What is going to happen in the upcoming period? What is really good that they haven't given up. They are trying to make things right. With maybe Do Kwon is not the right guy to be there. Maybe they can find out a different solution, someone with more responsible, let's say, who is more responsible can be the one who can continue to hold and push the project. We'll see what is going to happen. What's really good is when you go to Luna Foundation Guard reserves, you can see the total reserve balance is 4.5% higher from the last day. That's a great indicator. More important than they can actually imagine. We couldn't see that since the whole crash has started. I mean, yes, we could see that, but this is actually very good considering that now they have basically two blockchains. What is going to happen with the old one, Terra Classic? Well, that's a good question. Nobody knows. At the moment, it seems like they have abandoned the network, so but with a lot of capital, something can happen. What's really cool is that we can see the new listing here, and there's a new spot listing on Famex for both Luna and Luna Classic. That's a great indicator because exchanges platforms wouldn't list them again if they are 100% sure that the project is over. I'm pretty sure that they won't do that. They don't have any interest to do that. So speaking about that, when you go to Luna Foundation Guard, their official Twitter, you can see that, as said, you can see some pinned tweets, but it's really important, this one here: all assets will be returned to wallets tagged in dashboard LFG org shortly to Luna. Previous staked is unbounding and will be returned in 20 days. That's right, guys. So maybe if you're a Luna holder, Luna Classic holder, you could receive that airdrop. And this is very interesting money flow analysis. You can see small sells, large buys, medium buys, small buys. Generally, it is going better and better. So will that have an impact on the price? We don't know that. We don't know that yet. As you remember at the start of our article, I have mentioned this one here. After Do Kwon and Terraform Labs refused to yield to the community calls to burn Luna instead of creating a whole new chain. Personally, that is something I don't like. This is what they had to do. They had to burn the old one, at least in my opinion, and not to create a new one. But things are, we have to try to benefit from the current situation. So presently, a team of developers has come up with a seemingly perfect solution of their own, launching a community-based DEX with the basic aim of burning lots of Luna Classic for maximum effect. The platform will be called Burning DEX. So will they succeed or not? Let's try to find out. Whatever you're doing, guys, I suggest that you do not invest a lot because we are not so sure what is going to happen in the upcoming period, because I think that they do not know. But maybe you don't want to miss this discount price. Like I said, there's no way that we can ever reach $1. So let's think about this. The current total supply is basically 6.9 billion. If it ever reaches $1, there will basically be the first one on the coin market cap, right? So if you take a look at the coin market cap of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Tether, so that is probably not going to happen. What is going to happen with Terra 2.0? Can that hit to $100, basically the all-time high of the previous one? That is possible to happen considering the total, the max supply. The good thing that there is not packed UST, there is no UST, so they will try to basically to embrace the benefits of their existing ecosystem. So maybe this could be a great chance for some new project to be on Terra network. So what is going to happen, we're going to see in the upcoming period, but let's take a look at the chart to see what we can do right now. Is this suitable for some day trading? Well, if you want to scalp, this is kind of really convenient, to be completely honest with you, but please be careful with that because you don't want to miss that bounce, you don't want to drop from the trade, right? So please be careful with that. And speaking about Terra 2.0, let's see what do we have in the last 7 days. So as you can see here, what's really interesting that the volume is pretty okay at the moment. People are buying and selling. So for day trading, it's actually not a bad opportunity, but you need to know what you have to do, right? So find the deep. You can see some patterns here. You can see you cannot talk about let's say regular technical analysis because this is something that has never happened in the history of the cryptocurrencies, right? Drop like this, fail like this, especially when it comes to legit project, which Terra Luna is. So please be careful with that. You can play with some small amounts, and of course, as always, guys, I have to say, please invest smart. Let me know in the comment what do you think about Terra and Terra 2.0. One more time, invest smart.